Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary Series. Dashing Kolaghan from the Rakdos Dragon side, and he's up against a black and white Eldrazi deck, which currently only has a Matter Reshaper, but he's tapping a lot of mana here. Bearer of Silence, and he's paying for the sacrifice, so Thopter Engineer will die. And then he can use runes to turn it into a 3-2. Attacking in with the Matter Reshaper. And they're fairly even except for the board state. Duress from Rakdos. 2 cards in hand for Eldrazi. Oh, double Blighted Fen, so Duress bricks. So Rakdos dashes Kolaghan again. That'll be 5 more damage. Eldrazi is at 8. And Transgress the Mind. That'll get rid of Kolaghan. Leaves him with a Hangerback Walker. Attacking all in for 6. And they're tied 8-8. Ouch, top deck to land. Well, he might as well throw out the Hangerback Walker as a 3-3. He's got nothing else to do. But then Eldrazi could just throw down a Blighted Fen. Oh, he already has one out. But he can just use the Blighted Fen to make him sacrifice the Hangerback Walker. And he didn't make the Hangerback Walker a 3-3. Oh, because he wants to try and get back a dragon, but he does have one in the graveyard. He could make him sacrifice the Blighted Fen here, make him sacrifice the Hangerback Walker here with the Blighted Fen. That would leave him with 2 1/1 Thopter tokens, which he could chump block both creatures with to save him 6 damage. Or he could block one of them with both and kill it off and take 3 and go down to 5. And then end of turn, get back his Kolaghan, but don't really see how that's going to help because Eldrazi has another Blighted Fen in his hand which he could play and kill off the... Well, kills that off this turn, Kolaghan. This is going to be a pretty close match. Okay, attacking all in here. And since he didn't activate the Blighted Fen, that means that Hangerback Walker can block Matter Reshaper and trade. Eldrazi will get through for 3 damage with the Bearer regardless of how he blocks. And he does block the Matter Reshaper. For a second there I thought he wasn't going to. So 2 Thopter tokens, and we'll see what Matter Reshaper finds. And as expected, he sacrificed the Haven to get Kolaghan back. So Matter Reshaper reveals Eldrazi Displacer. When you cast him. Oran Reef to turn the Displacer into a 5/5 or 4/4, excuse me. Let's see. Kolaghan 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grasp of Darkness to kill off the Eldrazi Displacer. 1, 2, 3. He could blink the Thopters here. Rakdos can't play Kolagon this turn. Okay. Blinking a Thopter. And blinking the other Thopter, and Rakdos concedes. So, let's go to game 2. Okay, turn 3, Transgress the Mind from Rakdos. Gets rid of a Thought-Knot Seer, leaves him with Foundry of the Consuls, Double Murderous Cut, Seagate Wreckage, Bearer of Silence, and Crumbling Vestige. So, a lot of land, and a lot of stuff that he can't do anything with right now. Dragon Spell, Thunderbreak Regent. In fact, at the moment, he can't even play Murderous Cut. But he can play Bearer of Silence and pay to make him sacrifice the Thunderbreak Regent. One of the very few ways that you can pretty much directly kill a Thunderbreak Regent without having to take a Lightning Bolt to the face. So, back to Rakdos. Draconic Roar, revealing Kolagon. That'll kill the Bearer and take Eldrazi down to 16. Well, at least he can play Murderous Cut now, thanks to Caves of Koilos. And Rakdos knows that he has 2 Murderous Cuts in his hand. And he's dashing Kolagon anyway. And down goes Kolagon. Eldrazi Displacer. This guy has a lot of potential, provided you have the mana available. Somebody attacks you, blink them. Tokens, blink them. They have an ability when they come into play, blink them. Something targets your guy, blink them. He has so much potential. It's just that tricky bit of having 3 mana open. Flamewake Phoenix from Rakdos. The good news is the Phoenix has flying, so he can't be blocked at the moment. The bad news is that trading shots with a 4/4 with a 2/2, you're going to end up losing the race. Phoenix has to attack, goes in for 2, and Eldrazi will be down to 13. You know, it's too bad that Rakdos doesn't have something like a Roast in his hand, because that would have been the perfect time to kill the Displacer. Displacer attacks in, 4 damage, so Rakdos will be down to 13. So they'll be tied, 13-13. And at the moment, Eldrazi is in lead in momentum. They have the same life total, Eldrazi has more cards in hand, and Eldrazi has a better board state with the 4/4 versus the 2/2. End of turn, Rakdos sacrifices Haven of the Spirit Dragon to grab back Thunderbreak Regent. plays it. Now that one is going to be harder to deal with, because he can't blink him without taking 3 damage. So it comes down to saving yourself 1 damage if the Thunderbreak attacks. Or most likely at the end of turn he's probably going to Murderous Cut and kill the Thunderbreak and take the 3 then. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he has enough mana to be able to blink the Phoenix here and be able to play Murderous Cut with a Delve. Well, I wouldn't have waited until after he declared his attack, but, oh! He's sacrificing the Foundry to make Thopters. A sort of permanent answer to the Flamewake Phoenix, except for the fact that until you get rid of the Thunderbreak Regent, he can get him back for a single red mana every turn. And now you don't have the mana to be able to get rid of the Thunderbreak Regent as a end step thing. Ooh, a response from Rakdos. Draconic Roar on the Thopter token, revealing Kolagon. Thopter dies and deals 3 damage to Eldrazi. And on top of that, he keeps the Phoenix. So things are looking better for Rakdos, except for the fact that Eldrazi has a hand size of 3. I was about to say 4, but he played a land. One of those cards we know is Murderous Cut. So hopefully one of the other cards is something like a Reality Smasher. Oh, really? You burned a Murderous Cut on a Flamewake Phoenix. Ah, Bearer of Silence, okay. Now I know why he did it. That way he didn't have to take any damage. So, things are firmly in the Eldrazi's favor now. He's attacking in with his 4/4 Displacer. Rakdos is down to 8. He has a 3/2 flyer and another Thopter token, which he saved just in case. He is on pretty low life. Both of them are. Thunderbreak Regent probably off the top deck. Gets him back his Phoenix. Which he doesn't block, because he'd lose the Thopter token and he can't block with the Bearer, so he's down to 7. So now we have no idea what's in Eldrazi's hand. He's attacking in with the Displacer. Blocking with the Thunderbreak Regent, and they trade. Ooh, one of his cards was a land. That is unfortunate. And his last card is a Wasteland Strangler, which he can't use the ability because nothing was exiled. But he does get to make it into a 4/3. And now he has lethal on the board. Rakdos needs to kill one of these creatures, probably the 4/3. And it won't be hard. Fiery Impulse, another Draconic Roar, Murderous Cut, Ruinous Path. He has a lot of options available, but he needs to kill one of those creatures. And as I said, the best one to kill here would be the Wasteland Strangler, because he can't stop the Phoenix from attacking. Ooh, Kolaghan. Dashing in Kolaghan, so attacking response from Rakdos is drawing a card with Seagate Wreckage. He's going to chump block Kolaghan with the Thopter, so he'll take 3 and go down to 4. So now he's 1 damage short of killing off Rakdos. So he attacks in for 7. Rakdos is down to 1. Throws down a Matter Reshaper. And unless he has a way to kill off Kolaghan, this game is over. So, here comes the dashed Kolaghan. Does he have anything? He has something. Valorous Stance! Wow, perfect top deck. Flame Lake Phoenix attacks in for 2, and that's the game. That really came down to the wire. And I'm going to end the video there before they close the window. That was Black-White Eldrazi versus Rakdos Aggro. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me.